You'll never be successful if you do this one thing. And 99% of people are doing it, they're stuck. You see people who have accomplished extraordinary things, and you think to yourself, wow, how did they get so far? How did they become so successful? When in reality, there's one thing that's stopping you from being successful right now. And it's the same thing that's stopping those people from being even more successful than they already are. You'll never be successful if you do this one thing, and 99% of people are doing it. Can you guess what it is? It's thinking like someone who is stuck. Let me repeat that. You'll never be successful if you're thinking like someone who is stuck. When you think like someone who is stuck, you're going to feel like there's no hope. You're going to feel like your situation is hopeless. You're going to feel like giving up. When you feel like giving up, you're going to start making excuses. You're going to tell yourself, I can't do this. It's too hard. It's impossible. No, there's no hope. I'm screwed. And when you start telling yourself these things, it becomes self-fulfilling. You actually convince yourself that you're stuck. So you act like someone who is stuck. You walk around like you're stuck. Then you're wondering to yourself, why am I so stuck? Because you're acting stuck. Here's the good news. The second that you stop thinking like someone who's stuck, you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to make progress. You're going to be able to get unstuck. But you have to be very careful. See, there's a lot of people out there who are pretending to be unstuck. They're pretending to be successful. They're pretending to be happy. And they want you to think like them so you can buy their course, so you can buy their whatever. But in reality, they're still stuck. They're still unhappy. They're still not successful. They're just pretending to be. So how do you know who the real ones are? It's simple. You want to see if they're talking about something called compound interest? If they're not talking about that, they're not the one. They are talking about that. Then you need to listen to what they re-saying, because they re-talking about something that most people do and understand. Most people don't understand this concept of compound interest, and it's the reason why they stay stuck. It's the reason why they never get unstuck. Because when you think you're stuck, you're stuck. But when you think you're unstuck, you're unstuck. So which one do you want to be? Do you want to be the person who thinks they re-stuck, or the person who thinks they re-unstuck? I hope you're thinking the latter. I hope you're thinking, I don't want to be stuck. I want to be unstuck. I want to be successful. Because if you are, then this video is a sign for you to take action.